what brings you to South Dakota in general?
Well, the facilities of Sanford bring us to South Dakota. So we've had this triple jump and Javelin project going for about 6 years now. And we're always on the hunt for new and wonderful locations to use. And we made a partnership. That means we, as in the National Scholastic Athletic Foundation, has made a partnership with Sanford. And we've been invited to come and use the facilities for the weekend. And since I'm just getting here, I'm a little bit in awe. And I'm enjoying it so far very much.
I assume you're here for the week, is that right?
I'm here through the weekend through Sunday, so looking forward to using this space to our advantage, because at times we are limited in track and field to use super high level space, and this will be as good a facility, if not the best, that we've ever used for these camps.
By the end of the week, is there anything specific you're hoping to maybe achieve being out here with everybody and teaching them different things?
We are always trying to advance our athletes, and these kinds of facilities in this space will allow me to offer the athletes a little higher level training. Things are a little more intense, things are a little more Olympic performance level. And normally when we're outside in the field with no walls and no weight rooms and no space, we have a tough time coming up with elite level drills and exercises to support their development. And now this will give us all the firepower necessary to create a tremendous environment for our athletes. So I think we're going to be very lucky and very grateful at the same time at the end of this weekend.
How do you get those athletes to get to the point where they are Olympic prepared per se?
You can't manufacture talent. So first we have to find talented young individuals who are willing to sacrifice time and energy for a certain sport, and people that really enjoy it and love it. So we tend to get kids that we just love our athletes. I mean, they're do anything for them. They're like the greatest kids you'll ever meet. And so my job and our coach's job is to give them the practices that have been done by super performing athletes in the past, and make sure that our young athletes don't see roadblocks and pitfalls that we may have encountered in our development process. So in reality, we're not teaching them anything special. Maybe we're teaching them what's been done and what's been used successfully in the past. The key is, though, that we teach them how to not make mistakes leading up to their future.
Now, what would your message be to these kids? Obviously, you're going to speak to them quite a bit, so what will your message be?
Focus and intensity with a tremendous amount of joy. It has to be fun, because sport, an individual sport like track and field, is absolutely no fun to do without a smile on your face. You just have to have a little joy in doing it. You have to be willing to battle and try to conquer yourself and your abilities and see what you can do. It's like a war against yourself, and it's an admirable war.
Now, making that, obviously being experienced in the Olympic field, what is it like once you complete that goal and you do make it out there?
Well, you get to live in a state of euphoria, basically, for the rest of your life. It's out of body and extraordinary experience. It's something you want to share with everybody. And that's why I love being a coach, because I've got a chance to feel what it was like to be in the Olympic Games. And I want to just share those sensations. They're too special to keep to yourself. Just a wonderful experience.
That's all we needed.
I think that's all I needed too.
Yeah, appreciate everything.
Thanks.
Thank you very much.
Keep it pretty brief.
Did I keep it brief? I don't
Oh,
know.
you were great.
We were trying.
We don't.
Yeah.
We want you to talk.
Yeah.
Talk.
I don't want to say too much, but just enough to.
You're great.
You were great. You're actually good. When we interview high school kids, 95% of the time, you kind of get used to short.
One or two words.
Yeah. So you were great.
Well, I've
Thank
been
you.
there before, so. And I'm excited. When I'm excited, then it's easy to flow.
Yeah, I'm glad you like the place. So it's
Come on, it's awesome.